Good evening, traders. It's being a little bit late today because I had a couple of things I had to finish. Um, now I'm back and I'm just going to give you guys an update on the QQQ SPY and a couple other sectors for support and resistance and what I'm going to be looking at going forward. And I'm going to make this as short as possible so you guys can get through it. All right, we're looking at QQQ in the 1 hour time frame. So we've been talking about this equilibrium in the last 4 days. And it finally broke bear. So this morning you can see notable bear volume come in, and we actually had a hourly downtrend confirmed, continuation of the hourly downtrend that we already confirmed back. Actually, this was already confirmed when we broke this low, and it continued. You can see we made the bounce, and then we broke to the prior low. So that was another continuation of the hourly downtrend. But the red flag for the bears was this break. All the major sectors in the S&P 500 and tech sector was in the low of the day together. That was the chance for bears to come in and jump on together to bring this even lower to test this area. But the bears couldn't even follow through with it. And then you can see a very notable bounce from the bulls into the close due to bears not having any follow through. And if you just look at the morning where we opened here. Pretty much we closed pretty close to the open. So essentially all the work the bears done during the morning was negated. And we bounced off of the daily 12 EMA as well. You can see on the daily time frame. This teal looking line. You can see we bounced off of it right there. And there's no red flags for the... I'm just going to clear that drawing real quick. Better on the daily. And so we go on the daily time frame for QQQ. There is no red flag at all. You can see we had a very solid bounce, and now we're in consolidation phase. We're still in a daily uptrend, and we are looking to see if bulls can actually make a continuation of the daily uptrend. There's no red flags, and just based on this wick here, it's also a bullish candle as well. Of course, the bulls need to confirm it tomorrow when we open to have more follow through from the bulls. And I want to see the bulls be able to break. Let's see here. Break above here. This orange looking line around 307.81. Of course, support and resistance is not an exact number, but this is just a visual guide. You can see we have a cluster of volumes in this area where we tested prior as a support. Now we're coming back up here. It's going to act as resistance. And bulls essentially need to get back its hourly uptrend and break above that level. That's the first step I want to see from the bulls. And as for the bears, they just need more follow through to bring it back down and break today's low. I am now slightly more bullish due to how long it took the bears to break this level for 4 days, and with this lack of follow through. And the daily time frame is bullish, so I am leaning a lot more bullish now. Tomorrow I'll be very likely scouting a bullish position, meaning if we do any consolidation pullback a little bit, I would likely go in for an entry and put a stop loss below the higher low and see if the bulls can follow through with it. We'll see how tomorrow morning goes. And I'm going to look at SPY here, and you can see sectors has been rotating around a lot lately. So last week we had QQQ as a lead bull, and this week SPY is now stronger than QQQ. So it's giving a lot of traders a lot of headaches lately, because for traders and scalpers, we like to trade with the momentum. Like if it's like a big 3% move in QQQ, it's really easy for us to get in, get at least 1% of that move. And if you trade the leverage ETF, you'll have 3% of the 1% move. So right now in SPY is a lot stronger now, and it's still in a tightening range as well. So we'll see if the bulls can break above this tightening range. And there is also no red flags for the SPY daily time frame. Let's delete that real quick. SPY has been weaker because of the financial sector and the banking crisis. And even with that much fear in the banking crisis, you can see QQQ helped SPY hold up its losses. So this was the banking sector crisis. But with how strong QQQ was last week and 2 weeks ago, it held SPY up relatively well. And right now we're just in a tightening range, waiting for it to break for SPY. So if the financial sector XLF decides to break its fewer lows, then we're going to have SPY dropping as well. As of now, there is no red flags for the SPY bulls and the QQQ bulls, especially the QQQ bulls and semiconductor bulls. There is 0 red flags on the daily time frame, and the provings need to be from the bears. So we'll see if bears can actually prove to us that they have any ammos left in their pockets, or the bulls are just going to continue their uptrend. If what I want to see is QQQ leading us again after a decent consolidation. So once QQQ can confirm the break, actually this chart is more clear. Yeah, so once QQQ can confirm its hourly uptrend, I want to see bulls start taking over back again. And yeah, as of now, I'm more slightly bullish, and I'll play a bullish position likely tomorrow, unless we get all sectors dropping in the low of the day, right? Straight off in the gate in the morning or something. Right now, the futures chart is still green. Futures is currently 0.33% green for NASDAQ, which is QQQ. And yeah, I'll see you guys around tomorrow.